Tonight, Fox 26 remembers Marcelo Ox Garcia III, a beloved firefighter who died in the line of duty on November 6th while battling a house fire. Weeks after his funeral, his friend and business partner spoke with us about a passion project that was dear to Garcia's heart. Reporter Sherman Desselle joining us live, introducing us to the Magnolia Fund. Sherman.
Yeah, it's a pretty great project and initiative. Rashi, good evening. So Marcelo Garcia died in a warehouse fire just blocks away from this passion project that meant a lot to him. The goal is to preserve the culture and to take care of the community that raised him.
Qué rico, tacos de qué?
Marcelo Garcia spent a lot of his time serving others. Video shows him cooking for the community alongside the old Belt Factory building on Harrisburg on the East End. He and a childhood friend, Eric Ibarra, were on the verge of turning it into something special.
I sent him a text and said, if you had all the resources in the world, what would you invest in the East End? And I didn't know what I was going to get, but what I got back was pure ox. He said, the culture.
Ibarra and Garcia created the Magnolia Fund. They secured 2 properties on the 6600 block of Harrisburg to build the city's first community-owned food maker hub.
Allowing food entrepreneurs, whether they're a catering business or a baker or someone that's trying to package goods like the hot new drink they're trying to produce, they'll use that commercial kitchen, pay by the hour, they'll share it with others, and it's a way for them to not have to invest so much up front just to be able to cook.
Other goals for the 1.15 acres include a food court space and a potential retail and kitchen location. Through Magnolia's efforts, 90% of founding investors are local residents, building wealth where they were born and raised.
35 years ago, we came into this building.
The East End is one of the many neighborhoods in Houston that deal with the same issues. Lots of empty spaces with prime development opportunities, usually taken by outside investors.
And it kind of feels like strangers are playing Monopoly in your living room, but you don't have a seat at the table. And so we built a fund to try and change that.
His friend Ox is with him in spirit now, but Ibarra's mission remains the same: to serve and preserve their community and make the project a success for generations to come on the East End.
2 guys from the neighborhood may have started it, but this community built it and own it. And that would be the dream, and that was the dream we had for it.
So the Magnolia Fund, good news, already has signed letters of intent for people who intend on using it in the future. They plan on having this project wrapped up within the next year. You can learn more about the Magnolia Fund and its efforts on fox26houston.com. Reporting live from Sherman Desselle, Fox 26 News.